Friday is finally here, and we got 6 games to go along with it. Let's see what's happening in the K. My name is Andreas Sachenko, and you're watching Daily KHL Update. We travel to Siberia first. That's where Siberia take on Kunlun Red Star. Every goal is a power play goal on this one. Alexander Sharov puts the Snowflakes in the lead late in the first. Needed to the second frame. Trevor Murphy rips it home off a setup by Taylor Beck and Vladimir Butuzov. Murphy scores his second of the game against his former team 7 minutes into the third. Alexander Sharov draws his second point of the night on the play as well. And just over a minute later, Sharov has his second tally of the game to put it to bed. Taylor Beck finishes the night with 3 points as well, while Anton Krasotkin earns a shutout with 31 saves. Sibir take it 4-0 on home ice. It's time to move on to Ufa now, where Tractor visits Salavati live. And men in white break the ice just 22 seconds into the game. Anton Burdasov slings it home for his third of the year. Salava bring it back to even with a power play marker. Alexander Khmelevsky picks up an assist as Stanislav Bacharov hits the back of the net. Tractor regained the lead just under 6 minutes into the second. Maxim Shibanov beats Ilya Yezhov on a B-way, while Pyotr Yasinski registers his first career KHL point. But Salavat level it again in the following shift. Stepan Sadnikov gets the puck from Vladislav Kartaev and wrists to pass Sergei Milnikov from the hash marks. Game-winning goal comes early in the third. Red-hot Sasha Khmelevsky scores his fourth of the season to get a W for Salavat. The kid is looking good. Salavat take it 3-2 on home ice. Next up, Balashika. It's home of Vitas this year, and tonight they face Lokomotiv. It's a goal fest. Maxim Sholanov puts the Virstas in the lead less than 2 minutes in as he converts on a breakaway. The hosts stand up with the power play marker a few minutes later. Alexander Yeremchuk has the quickest hands in front of the net. Loka respond with a power play goal of their own. Denis Alexeyev goes for the one-timer, and the puck goes in for QMJHL alumnus Ivan Chikovic. Second period, now the puck slides in the high slot, and Jeremy Roy doesn't think twice. Powerful clapper, we got a tie game. Loko make it a 3-2 hockey game before the period expires. Pavel Tutnev puts it past Dmitry Shikin for his first goal of the season. Yaroslav will have a great chance to improve their lead right after that, but Artur Kayumov hits the post on the break. Still 3-2 after 40. Vitas find the equalizer early in the third. It comes on a power play. Stepan Starkov one-times it past Danil Isayev off a setup by Mikhail Smolin. A little after that, Lokomotiv hit the iron again. This time Alexander Polutin cannot convert on his chance. He goes to overtime. Vitas pulled the goaltender for the extra attacker, which seems to be the trend this season, and they win the extra point. Vladislav Kara nets his third of the season, and we got our final. Vitas 4, Lokomotiv 3. We're off to St. Petersburg now, where SKA do battle with Dynamo Moscow, a classic matchup. The hosts break the ice late in the first. Marat Khairulan stays hot as he bounces on the rebound in front of the net and beats Ilya Konovalov. SKA double their lead 2 minutes later with a power play goal, and it's Khairulan again. That's his second of the night and 5th in 2 games. St. Petersburg score another one right after the intermission. Alexander Nikishin joins the rush, gets the puck from Valentin Zykov, and one-times it home with a juicy clapper. Dynamo showed teeth in the third. Captain Andrei Mironov winds up, shoots from the point, and beats Alexander Samonov short side. But it's not gonna matter much anyway. Alexander Volkov finds Nikishin on open ice. He shoots, rebound, and Zykov bats it home. Impressive. SKA take it 4-1 on home ice. And now to Cherepavets, it's the home opener for Severstalis tonight right in Champs Red Army are in town. The hosts get on the board 8 minutes in with a power play tally. Alexander Petunin is credited with his third of the year. Kirill Filipenko and Daniil Vovchenko with the helpers. The red and blue bring it back to square one just 20 seconds into the following frame. Lucky bounce and Sergei Plotnikov gets a freebie, 1-1. But Severstal get back in front just over a minute later. They win a faceoff in the offensive zone, set up Nikita Khlyustov and his drive hits the twine. What a shot! Chirpovets scored 2 in a row, muted to the third to put it away. First, Maxim Kalmykov scores his first of the season. And right after that, Captain Yegor Morozov sends another one past Alexander Shurichenkov. Severstal beat Red Army on home ice for the second consecutive year. 4-1 is your final on this one as well. And for our final game of the night, we take you to Sochi. The Leopards go up against Kazakhstan's Boris. The two fill up the net right from the get-go. Kirill Savitsky beats Maxim Tretyak just 11 seconds into the game to put Boris in the lead. But then Sochi respond with 2 goals in a span of 30 seconds to get in the lead. First, Artur Tinula converts to the power play. And in the following shift, Boris cuff up the puck where they really shouldn't, and Nikita Feoktistov has no mercy. They improve their lead to 3-1 later in the period. Artem Nikolaev buries the rebound and things are looking bright for Sochi after 20. The Virstas scored 2 in the second to level it though. Kirill Savitsky backhands it home from the slot for his second of the night. And shortly before the intermission, Anthony Lewis scores his first career KHL goal. It's his 3-3 tie after 40 minutes of play. But Sochi take care of business in under 3 minutes in the third. Igor Babenko puts out a Kalinic in the offensive zone to make it 4-3. Soon after that, Tinulin carries the puck on an odd-man rush, goes for the shot, and it's right on the money. Sochi lead by 2 again. And finally, Kirill Pitkov scores right after a 1 face-off. The Leopards finally get their first W of the season. 6-3 is your final. And that's it for a daily KHL update, but do come back tomorrow for 2 more games. Metalurg will host Spartak while Dynamo Minsk will face Neftekhimik. My name is Andrea Sachenko, thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to check back with us this Saturday.